Okay, so today we're going to talk about living in a Hispanic household.
My father is 100% Dominican. He was born in DR, so he's traditional. And my mom is Dominican and Puerto Rican, but she was born and raised here in Passaic, New Jersey, so she's a little more modern.
How strict was your mom and how strict was your dad?
So, because my dad was born over there, like in DR, they have a more traditional, state of mind. So he was more like, you don't need to be going out. Like, your friends can come over here if you want to hang out. Like, I need to know what you're doing at all times. Like, very overprotective. And then my mom was more like, it depends on the situation. Like, if it involved girls, she was more willing. But when it came to guys, she was also, like, not trying to have it.
Regardless of if it was boys or girls, like, who would you go to ask? Like, would you go to your dad or would you go to your mom? Like, who was easier to
I would
talk
go to
to?
my mom first. And then, depending on what my mom would say, I would go to my dad and be like, so mom said yeah.
Thing, aspect of your culture.
Family oriented we are. Like, sometimes I be mad because I'm like, my family be all up in my business. Like, all they trying to do is see me at the family parties to talk crap. And as soon as, like, someone from outside attacks us, we're united. Like, I feel like we're always a united front. I don't ever feel like I'm alone. So the responsibility lied a lot on me and my sister because we have two younger sisters who are 9 years younger than us. So we had to do everything. Early age, we were taught to do all of the household duties because that's typical in a Hispanic household. Like, as soon as you're able to pick up a broom, you will pick up that broom. So it was very overwhelming sometimes.
Like, how did you manage your time?
So, one thing that my parents did stress a lot above all was like school. Like, school was always first. So I was always like and gifted and talented. Like, my mom always was on top of us, buying us like workbooks to practice on. So homework was important. So I would do my homework. We had a set time, and I would sit, do my homework, and then like she'd check it, make sure everything was correct. As I got older, obviously the rules changed a little bit, but and then I would do my chores. But like I was assigned chores on a daily basis, whether it was cleaning the kitchen or like helping around. I had a chore. There was no just lounging around.
What were some expectations set for you by your parents or family?
So they expected you to do 300 things at once, basically. So like
you were Superwoman.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be like this robotic, crazy person, and then I'm supposed to be happy at the same time, right? So I'm supposed to be a straight A student because what to be? Like, that's not good.
Right.
I'm supposed to
that
be
does
able to,
not exist.
No. What is that? That's an F. Then I'm supposed to be able to cook at like 12. Like, I'm supposed to be able to clean.
Burn the Hot Pockets.
Yes. I'm supposed to be able to clean. I'm supposed to help my mom out with the girls. And, like, I'm not supposed to be complaining because, hello, I'm supposed to help my mom out. Even if I don't want to. It's not like I need to offer the help. I'm supposed to help her. So it was a lot. I feel like, although they did show me housely duties, they always stressed the importance of school. And my dad always told me, like, oh, you make sure you make yourself your profession so that you don't have to rely on a man. Like, that.
Right, so I'm going to start over. My name's Alina. I'm 20 years old. I'm a junior at Kane University.
What are your parents' races?
Both my dad and my mom are both Dominican.
How strict was your household growing up?
Well, I always lived only my mom. So my mom was very, very strict. Like, I wasn't allowed to go anywhere, do anything. I was always in my house till I was like probably junior in high school was when like my mom started like lightening up and stuff. So growing up, I had a very, very strict house.
How many siblings do you have or live with?
Well, from my dad's side, I probably have like 12 siblings, I think. I don't live with any of them because, like I said, I only live with my mom, and from my mom's side, I'm an only child.
Your responsibilities growing up, and did you ever feel overwhelmed with them?
Basically, my mom always made it a point that I like got good grades and behaved in school and stuff. So, like, as a child, it was mostly just getting good grades. Obviously, I had like household chores. Like, I always had to clean the bathroom or broom or sweep, wash the dishes, stuff like that. I didn't think it was a lot. Maybe, like, the pressure on getting good grades, but I feel like that could be any parent.
Were expectations set for you by your parents and family?
Obviously, respecting my elders and things like that. Like, that was very enforced because I feel like being Hispanic, you're more, like, you have a lot of family. Mm-hmm. So you're respecting your elders and getting along with your family and stuff like that.
What was it like when you brought your first boyfriend home?
I brought my first boyfriend home when I was 15. And when I brought him home, I thought it was going to be a bigger deal than it actually was. I told my mom that I had a boyfriend. It was her best friend. because, like I said, I was very scared of my mom because she was very strict. So I had told her best friend, and then her best friend had told her, and then me and her had a talk. But it went pretty well.
Like, let's say you bought a boyfriend that was from a different race or a different religion. Do you think that experience would have been different, or it would have been the same?
My first boyfriend was Dominican. We're a different race. I think it would be a problem. Like, I don't think she'd really just tell me you can't date him because of whatever, he's this, he's that. But there would be, like, a problem in the, like, behind the scenes. If it was a different religion, I don't think it really mattered.
What were some challenges you faced?
I wasn't able to go anywhere, do anything. Even with my other, like, Hispanic friends or whatever, like, it was very hard to, like, even something as simple as going to the movies at, like, big deal. Like, I had to go at, like, 5 o'clock in the afternoon and, like, be back by, like, 6. Like, it was tough. Like, specifically in a Hispanic household, it's kind of hard to do things that, like, some of my other friends would be able to do that.
Yeah, because they exaggerate everything.
You know, a party, no, you're going to go do drugs. Like,
not relatable. You could change the way you were raised, would you?
I wouldn't change it because although, like, I have, like, the childhood everyone had or stuff like that, just because, like, I was always in my house and I was never allowed to do anything, I feel like now it shaped me into, like, a more respectable and, like, like, not grown up because I'm not a full grown up yet, but, like, it's helped me mature quicker.
What's your favorite thing or aspect of your culture?
I know that some people, like, think that when you're Hispanic, all you eat is, like, rice, beans, and chicken every day, which is only half true. Like,
yeah, it's not completely true.
Most of the time, but not all the time.
Yeah, because it's like the easiest thing to throw together.
Like, the guys.
Toodaloo.